Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Hiker Dave here on a beautiful, beautiful, crisp fall morning. Still the morning, almost noon. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to make a video on Bigfoot Tony's enhanced breakdown of this Dogman footage. Somebody had recommended it in one of my comments, and I kind of saw this, I think, a while back. It was on his channel, but it was like a year ago, and I think it was something I kind of glossed over it. I wasn't of that mindset yet in my research, I guess we'll say, Bigfoot research. So I think I started to watch it, didn't really see what was going on. I don't think I gave it enough time. Regardless, very, very interesting video, incredible stuff, and as he says. And, as he says in the video, either this is some kind of really, really well done fakery, or we're looking at the real thing. You could see a dog type snout. You could see the eyes blinking. I could see the ears moving as it kind of moves in a certain direction in the video. I'm not sure where Bigfoot Tony is, by the way. I haven't seen anything from him in a little while, and I hope he's all right. Hope he's doing well. Maybe he's gearing up for some more videos, I would hope. If you haven't seen it, it's on Bigfoot Tony's channel. It was uploaded, I think it was about a year ago. It's awesome, awesome stuff. I wish I could see more. I wish I could see what led up to this and what happened after. I can't stand these little clips that we keep getting. Same thing with Bigfoot. These small clips, 2 minutes long, they're broken down into slow motion and enhanced, and all kinds of stuff is being done to the video. And Bigfoot Tony shows the original and then his breakdown of it. He even, there's some text at the end of this video on Bigfoot Tony's video that, if you're wondering why the video isn't longer, he says, would you stick around in the woods if you saw something, if you filmed something like that? But regardless of that, it's really compelling video for me to see that. I've watched it now, probably just sitting here just now, probably 6 times, 4 or 5 times. I'm going back, rewinding it, and just keep watching it. I watched it over and over again, and it seems, the hair looks so real on this. It has a dog snout. Are we looking at a dog in the bushes? I wish there was more background on it. I can't stand it. There's no background on some of these videos. And just these small little clips and stuff. But I wish I knew more about it. But this particular video is something that I would suggest for you. Most of you have probably already seen it, since I learned of this from you guys anyways, from my comment section. But I definitely suggest taking a look at this. Keep an open mind. If you don't, I have a complete open mind on this, because if I didn't, I wouldn't even pay attention to stuff like that. If I didn't have an open mind, I never would have got into this Bigfoot research at all. But from things that I've witnessed, no sightings of anything, but things I've seen in the forest that cannot be Mother Nature, and it breaks down to two causes, in my opinion. Either a human did it, or something with opposable thumbs, right? Either a human did it, or there's no monkeys or apes in this part of the country, up in the Northeast. So I always will say that, and that's what got me kind of into this, along with some other videos from some other research channels. But check this video out. If you haven't seen it, really, really look at what this Bigfoot Tony is breaking down here. It's really something to see the eye blink, to see the nostril flare a little bit, and whoever's taking this footage, this creature is looking right at him. I mean, you could see him shifting to get a better view of this guy holding the camera, or lady holding the camera, or the camera phone. So, with that being said, guys, check it out. Leave a comment below and just, tell me, Dogman's ridiculous, Dave, or say, hey, I believe that, or question mark, because for me, it's a question mark for me a little bit, but I don't at all feel that this video is fake. I'm just saying what my eyes are seeing is that what's considered a dogman, right? Or the long-snouted that I prefer to call Dogman because I can't stand the name Dogman. It's just, you mention that to someone who has kind of even the slightest closed mind, you say Dogman, you'll be laughed right out of the park. I'll tell you that right now. I have never spoken to anybody about Dogman. I have brought up Bigfoot with coworkers and stuff like that, because I feel that's a little bit more friendly. Not the species, but the subject is a little bit more friendly than you talking about a dogman or a werewolf type thing. And now you're talking about the Loch Ness Monster and fairies and unicorns and what have you, which are all based in folklore somehow. So, do with that information what you will, right? Thank you guys so much for clicking. I'm going to go for a hike. I have some plans today. It's a beautiful, like I said, crisp fall day here today in southeastern New England. And I'm going to go for a little hike. I've got some plans to circle an area I haven't been in a long time. As a matter of fact, is when I first started hiking in this particular state forest, I got lost in that area and I never went back because of there's no map system or trails out there. But there are trails, but no marked trails, and it's not on the map in this particular state forest. So I'm going to do some looking around. I have a little bit better knowledge of my compass, so I'm going to kind of put that to the test today. And again, I'm going to travel a little light, water, a little bit of food, fire lighting materials, and water filter, and some first aid, knife, some protection. Other than that, I can, in the wintertime, my backpack changes. Well, it's not winter yet, so a sweatshirt will suffice. But if you go out, you guys, into the woods, whether you're researching Bigfoot or you're a bird watcher or you just love to hike, your backpack and gear that you bring with you changes with the season. And if you're just starting out, keep that in mind. It changes with the weather. I carry much more gear with me in the colder months and in the snow and stuff than I ever would in just cool weather or summertime. Thank you again, guys, for clicking, and I will most definitely see you on the next one.